What if you could hit the reset button on your life before the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve? As December 30th approaches, the universe presents us with an extraordinary gift. Not just another new moon, but a rare cosmic event laden with transformative potential. This isn't merely a shift in the lunar calendar. It's a celestial invitation to pause, reflect, and realign your path. At a time when the world is already charged with the anticipation of new beginnings, this powerful lunar event amplifies the energy of change, making it the perfect moment to break free from old patterns and envision a brighter future. But what makes this new moon so special? It's the timing, a cosmic occurrence placed just before the year's end, urging us to look back with gratitude, release what no longer serves us, and step forward with clarity and purpose. For those attuned to its significance, December 30th offers an unparalleled opportunity to align your inner world with the universe's rhythm, setting the stage for profound personal growth as the new year dawns. Are you ready to harness this transformative energy, letting go of the past to make room for what's yet to come? Recognizing and seizing this moment isn't just about marking a date on the calendar. It's about embracing the rare chance to rewrite your story, setting the foundation for a year filled with possibility and purpose. If you feel the pull of this cosmic energy and are ready to embrace change, let the world know. Drop a comment below saying, "I am ready." Don't forget to like this post. Hit the subscribe button for more insights. Together, let's welcome this moment of transformation. December's dual new moons, a symbolic bookend to the year. Imagine the month of December as a storybook, with the universe writing its opening and closing chapters. The two new moons, on December 1st and December 30th, serve as symbolic bookends, framing the month and the year with rare celestial precision. These dual new moons aren't just ordinary lunar events. They carry a profound message, urging us to reflect, recalibrate, and realign with our deepest intentions. The first new moon, on December 1st, quietly opened the door to possibility. It was a gentle whisper from the cosmos, asking us to set intentions and plant seeds for what we hoped to cultivate, not just in the month, but in life. Like the first page of a novel, it set the tone, inviting us to dream boldly and with purpose. Now, as December 30th approaches, the second new moon brings the narrative full circle, offering a moment to pause, look back, and assess the journey. It's a celestial checkpoint, encouraging us to evaluate how far we've come and whether we've stayed true to the aspirations we set at the start of the month. This rare alignment of two new moons in a single month isn't a coincidence. It feels as though the universe planned it with deliberate care, giving us not just one, but two chances to align with its rhythm. The timing is significant. The second new moon falls just before the year's end, when we're naturally inclined to reflect on what we've achieved, what we've learned, and what we want to leave behind. It's as if the universe itself is handing us a compass, guiding us to recalibrate our course and resolve unfinished business before stepping into the new year. Think of these dual new moons as mirrors, one at the beginning of December, showing us what we aspire to become, and one at the end, reflecting who we've grown into. They challenge us to consider whether we've honored the promises we made to ourselves. Have we nurtured the seeds we planted, or have we let distractions pull us off track? This is the moment to clear the slate, to let go of what weighs us down, and prepare for what's to come. The December 30th new moon feels especially transformative, like the final stroke of an artist's brush completing a masterpiece. It's a cosmic reset button, a chance to wipe away doubts and fears and step into the new year with clarity and confidence. Picture it as a quiet but powerful wave washing over the shore, cleansing away remnants of the past and leaving the sands smooth and ready for new imprints. By recognizing the importance of this alignment, we open ourselves to the invitation it offers to pause, reflect, and realign. These dual new moons are more than just celestial events. They are gifts, reminders from the universe that every ending holds the seed of a new beginning. The story we write in the coming year is ours to craft, and it begins with this moment of cosmic alignment. Cosmic energy and manifestation. Your portal to transformation. Manifestation is often misunderstood as simple wishing, as though the universe were a genie waiting to grant our desires. But true manifestation is far more profound. It is the art of alignment, a dance between your thoughts, actions, and the energy of the universe. Imagine it as tuning into a radio frequency. To hear the song you long for, you must adjust the dial precisely. The amplified energy of this new moon, arriving at the threshold of a new year, creates the perfect frequency for such alignment. It's not just a celestial event, it's a powerful wave of cosmic energy that urges you to move in sync with your deepest desires and take intentional steps toward realizing them. The timing of this new moon is no accident. It's as if the universe has set a spiritual deadline, offering one final opportunity to reflect on the trajectory of your life before the clock resets for 2025. Picture yourself standing at a crossroads with paths leading in every direction. This new moon illuminates those paths, helping you see clearly where each choice could lead. It's a moment of clarity, a chance to assess what's working, what's not, and where you truly want to go. More than that, it's an invitation to act with boldness and conviction, knowing that the energy you put forth now will shape the year ahead. Think of this cosmic moment as a blank page at the end of a well-worn journal. The pages before may be filled with victories, struggles, and lessons, but this page is yours to rewrite your story with intention and purpose. The new moon's energy feels like the gentle push of a wind at your back, urging you forward, while simultaneously pulling away the weight of doubt, fear, and hesitation. This is the time to let go of "I wish" and embrace "I will." Wishes are fleeting, but willpower, guided by intention, transforms dreams into reality. There's a certain magic in knowing you're working in harmony with the universe, like a bird catching the perfect current of air to soar higher than ever before. The amplified energy of this new moon creates an atmosphere where actions carry extra weight, where even small steps can ripple outward into significant change. But the key is to act, not just to dream. The universe rewards movement, and this moment calls for bold, decisive action. Whether it's starting a new project, having a tough conversation, or simply deciding to let go of a limiting belief, every step you take now is a vote for the future you're building. As the year draws to a close, this new moon reminds us that we are the architects of our lives. Its energy whispers, "The time is now. Don't wait." The slate is clean, the stage is set, and the universe is ready to co-create with you. Seize this final opportunity to align, act, and manifest a future that reflects your highest potential. The spiritual and energetic landscape. Navigating December's powerful crescendo. December is no ordinary month. It is the grand finale of the year's spiritual symphony, reaching a dramatic crescendo as the days wind down. The air is charged with heightened activity, a palpable sense that something greater is unfolding. Imagine standing in the eye of a storm, where the winds of transformation swirl all around you, both chaotic and beautiful. This time marks the thinnest veil between worlds, where the spiritual and physical realms overlap, like two hands clasping in a silent but powerful embrace. It's a moment when energies, seen and unseen, move closer, and the boundaries separating them blur. In this delicate dance between realms, both benevolent and malevolent entities stir. Benevolent forces, like wise guardians and unseen mentors, are acutely aware of this energetic peak. They stand ready to guide, protect, and illuminate our paths, much like a lighthouse guiding sailors through dark waters. These forces are gentle but persistent, nudging us toward clarity, healing, and growth. They offer signs, synchronicities, and whispers of wisdom, reminding us that we are never truly alone on our journey. On the other hand, the heightened energy also attracts malevolent entities, shadowy forces that feed on fear, doubt, and insecurity. Picture them as opportunistic weeds sprouting in fertile soil, seeking to exploit moments of vulnerability. Their influence can manifest as overwhelming anxiety, self-doubt, or even a sense of being stuck. It's easy to feel weighed down by these energies, like trying to walk through a thick fog. This is why maintaining a high vibration is not just important, it's essential. Grounding and cleansing become your armor in this spiritual battleground. Grounding is like anchoring yourself to the earth, ensuring that no matter how intense the storm, you remain rooted and steady. Imagine yourself as a tree with deep roots that reach into the soil, drawing strength and stability from the earth itself. Practices like spending time in nature, meditating, or even walking barefoot on the ground can help solidify this connection. Cleansing, meanwhile, is the act of clearing away any negative energy that may cling to you, much like wiping smudges off a window to let the light shine through. Smudging with sage, taking salt baths, or visualizing yourself surrounded by a protective white light can help purify your energetic space. At this time, maintaining a high vibration is your greatest shield and beacon. This doesn't mean avoiding negative emotions altogether. It means actively choosing joy, gratitude, and love, even in the face of challenges. These emotions are like light in the darkness, repelling negativity and attracting the support of benevolent forces. Acts of kindness, moments of creativity, and even small rituals of self-care can elevate your energy and help you navigate this heightened spiritual landscape with grace and confidence. December's spiritual crescendo is a call to awareness, asking you to walk this path consciously. By grounding yourself, cleansing your energy, and choosing to vibrate higher, you align with the benevolent forces eager to guide you. The veil may be thin, but your strength lies in the clarity of your heart and the courage of your spirit. Reflection and shadows, confronting the ghosts of 2024. As the year draws to a close, the final days of December often feel like standing in a quiet, dimly lit room where the echoes of the past year whisper around you. These are the ghosts of 2024, moments you thought you had left behind, but now resurface, asking for your attention. They aren't here to haunt you or instill fear, but to remind you of unresolved emotions, unfinished lessons, and opportunities for growth you may have overlooked. Like footprints in the sand, washed over by time, they reappear so you can acknowledge them before they fade completely. These shadows, the lingering memories and patterns that tug at the edges of your awareness, are not enemies to be feared. Instead, they are teachers in disguise. Imagine them as unopened letters left in a drawer, each containing a message you need to read before moving forward. They are not threats, but reflections of what still requires healing or understanding. Sometimes these shadows come in the form of regrets, difficult decisions, or relationships that left a mark. At other times, they appear as habits or beliefs that no longer serve you. They are the unprocessed chapters of your story, waiting for closure so you can write new ones. To face these ghosts requires courage, the courage to sit with your emotions and confront patterns you might prefer to ignore. It's much like standing before a mirror in the dim light, not to critique or judge yourself, but to truly see yourself. This act of reflection is transformative. By looking at your shadows with honesty and compassion, you begin to extract their wisdom. What were they trying to teach you? What lessons lie beneath the surface of your pain or frustration? Just as coal, under immense pressure, transforms into a diamond, so too can your most challenging experiences become sources of strength and clarity. Transformation through reflection isn't about dwelling on the past, but about taking its lessons and deciding what to carry with you into 2025. Imagine you're packing for a journey. The ghosts of 2024 are like items laid out before you. Some are useful tools, while others are weights you no longer need. It's up to you to sort through them. Perhaps you choose to carry forward the resilience you built during tough times, the love you found in unexpected places, or the insights gained from failure. And perhaps you decide to leave behind the guilt, resentment, or self-doubt that no longer belong in your story. This process of reflection is not an ending, but a beginning. It's like clearing out a garden in winter, pulling up weeds and nourishing the soil so new life can flourish in the spring. The shadows of 2024 are there to help you grow, not to hold you back. By embracing them and allowing their lessons to shape you, you pave the way for a brighter, more intentional 2025, a year built on the foundation of your courage, wisdom, and newfound clarity. Tuning into the energy, standing at the threshold of transformation. The energy of this moment is subtle yet profound, like the hum of a distant melody you can feel more than hear. It stirs something deep within, a restlessness, a stirring of emotions, and an undeniable sense of heightened clarity. You may notice your thoughts turning inward, replaying memories, or drifting toward dreams of what could be. This is no coincidence. It's the moon's frequency calling out to you, a gentle but persistent vibration that connects your inner world to the rhythm of the universe. Imagine it as tuning a delicate instrument, where even the smallest adjustments can create harmony. This energy isn't loud or forceful. It's a quiet power, waiting for you to tap into it and align yourself for growth. At this time, you stand on a bridge suspended between two worlds, the past and the future. Behind you is the road you've traveled, marked by victories, struggles, and lessons that have shaped who you are today. Ahead lies the unwritten path of the year to come, glowing faintly with possibility. This bridge is not just a passage, but a sacred space, a pause where you can reflect on where you've been and decide where you want to go. It's a unique and fleeting moment, like standing at the edge of a vast ocean at sunrise, where the sky and sea meet in a seamless embrace. The energy of this moment invites you to pause and take it all in. Tuning into this energy means becoming aware of the subtle shifts around and within you. You might feel emotions rising to the surface, some joyous, some bittersweet, as if the moon's glow is gently illuminating the corners of your heart. You may experience flashes of insight, moments of clarity, where the pieces of a puzzle suddenly fall into place. These are not random occurrences. They are invitations to align yourself with this profound cosmic energy. Think of it as catching a wave. If you're still and attuned, you can ride its power effortlessly toward transformation. If you ignore it, the wave will pass, and the opportunity for growth may slip away unnoticed. This is the perfect moment to set the tone for the year ahead. Picture yourself as an artist standing before a blank canvas. The moon's energy is like a palette filled with rich, vibrant colors, offering you the tools to create a masterpiece. The key is to paint with intention. What emotions, goals, or values do you want to carry forward? What do you wish to leave behind? This bridge between two worlds is your chance to make deliberate choices, to honor the past while embracing the limitless potential of the future. By tuning into this energy, you become an active participant in your transformation. You're not just letting the tides of life carry you, you're steering your own ship, guided by the moon's light. This moment, subtle yet profound, holds the power to shape not just the year ahead, but the person you are becoming. It's time to listen, align, and step boldly into the future. Closing the year with intention, embracing the dark moon's power. As the year draws to a close, the dark moon stands as a powerful, silent witness, offering us a moment of pause and reflection. Imagine this phase as a quiet night sky, where the stars seem to be waiting in stillness, ready to reveal their light when the time is right. The dark moon is not a time of emptiness, but of incredible potential, where the darkness itself is full of beauty. It is in this quiet, unlit space that transformation begins to take shape, like the fertile soil in which seeds lie dormant before they sprout in the spring. In the silence of this moon's phase, we are invited to turn inward and listen to the deeper, quieter parts of ourselves. This period can be challenging. The stillness may feel uncomfortable at first, much like standing in a dark room, unsure of what lies ahead. But it is within this discomfort that the gift of deep self-reflection lies. The dark moon asks us to take a hard, honest look at the past year, the moments we celebrated, the lessons we learned, and the places where we may have fallen short. It's like standing before a mirror, not to criticize ourselves, but to see clearly who we've become and who we want to be. The challenge here is to embrace the discomfort of facing these truths, to sit with the parts of ourselves we may prefer to ignore, and to allow these reflections to guide us. Just as a sculptor chips away at marble to reveal the shape within, so too can we carve out a clearer sense of purpose through this honest self-examination. The dark moon's energy encourages us to not just reflect, but to transition actively. This is not a passive moment, but one that demands deliberate action. Like a river cutting through rock, slow but persistent, the decisions we make now set the course for the year ahead. Now is the time to set our intentions for 2025, not with vague hopes or half-hearted wishes, but with clear, purposeful goals. Think of it as planting a garden in the fall. Each seed you choose to sow now will grow into something meaningful, shaping the landscape of your life in the months to come. It's about recognizing that the end of one cycle is the beginning of another, and that this transition is ours to guide. Avoiding the chaos of unfulfilled promises is the key to making the most of this dark moon. It's easy to get swept up in the energy of New Year's resolutions, rushing forward without thought or clarity. However, the dark moon urges us to slow down and be intentional with our commitments. Just as a chef carefully chooses ingredients before creating a meal, we must choose our intentions with thoughtfulness and care. By setting clear, grounded goals, we avoid the whirlwind of unkept promises that often come with the new year. Instead, we enter 2025 with a sense of peace and purpose, knowing that we have cultivated what is necessary for growth. Closing the year with intention is about honoring the darkness, not as something to fear, but as a sacred space for potential. It is in this quiet, reflective time that we make the conscious choice to move forward with clarity, focus, and a deep understanding of the path we wish to walk in the year to come. Conclusion: embracing the cosmic turning point. This moment is more than just another lunar phase. It is a cosmic turning point, a pivotal moment that marks the threshold between what has been and what is to come. Think of it as standing on the edge of a cliff, looking out over a vast, uncharted landscape, your past behind you, and an expansive future waiting to be explored. The energy at this time is uniquely potent, like the quiet before a storm, where every gust of wind seems to hold a promise of change. Your actions and intentions right now carry extraordinary weight, like a stone dropped into a still pond, sending ripples that will expand outward, shaping the course of the year ahead. Every thought, every decision, every step you take has the potential to create lasting ripples in your life, which is why this is a moment to approach with intention and clarity. Seizing this moment of potential is not just a passive wish for change, it is an active call to step forward with purpose. Just as a gardener prepares the soil before planting seeds, you must prepare your heart and mind to receive the growth that this time promises. It is a time for planting new seeds, seeds of intention, growth, and transformation that will bear fruit in the months ahead. This is the cosmic invitation to pause, reflect, and align yourself with the energy of the universe, knowing that the momentum you create now will carry you through 2025 and beyond. Reflecting on the past year allows you to understand the lessons you've learned, the triumphs you've celebrated, and the challenges that have shaped you. This reflection is like cleaning off the lens of a camera, clearing away the dust of the past, so you can see the picture of your future more clearly. Once you have gained that clarity, the next step is alignment. Align your thoughts, actions, and energy with the life you wish to create. Like tuning an instrument, the more finely tuned your intentions are, the more harmoniously they will resonate with the universe's frequency. It is not enough to wish for change. You must actively step into that change with the awareness that you are co-creating your reality with the cosmos. Preparing for a transformative year ahead means taking conscious action now. It's like standing before a blank canvas, ready to paint the masterpiece of your life. The colors, the strokes, the choices you make today will determine the picture you see tomorrow. This is your invitation to shape that future with boldness, to trust in your own power, and to believe that your intentions can and will come to fruition. The universe is not just a passive observer in this dance of life. It is a willing partner, ready to support your growth and transformation, provided you meet it with the energy of alignment, clarity, and purposeful action. Now is the time to reflect, align, and prepare for a year of profound transformation. The cosmic energies are aligned, and the opportunity is yours. Seize it. The universe is waiting, and so is your most empowered, authentic self. The journey ahead is one of infinite potential, and it starts now. If you're ready to embrace this transformative energy and set your intentions for the new year, comment, "I am ready," below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay aligned with this cosmic journey and hit the thanks button to support your growth and the content that empowers you. The universe is waiting for you to make your move. Let's do it together.